Alright, we're continuing from where we left off. Now we're going to the Three Broomsticks, apparently, with this goo to go get butterbeer.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam
So,
there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner.
we
She's a good one to know.
might be getting a little bit wasted. What just broke? I just heard something break. Something like and broke. Ranrock.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
What is the Three Broomsticks, like, safe? A safe place? No magic in here?
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
My guy looking like an absolute freak.
Now, what can I...
Ugh.
There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right.
Tell me about it. I got attacked by a
We
dragon.
usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
I just met her today. We're friends. Hell yeah.
One
I
would
like
think
it.
you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I don't know. Ranrock seemed pretty bad.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
No way, Captain Genius.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Woghorts. Where's my common room? Common room's up here. Oh, apparently I have this unlocked. Okay. Okay. Oh, new quest available. Let's go. Quest. No. Regroup with Professor Fig.
Revelio.
You've received owl mail. I discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
What is a Gringot?
I was telling Violet just the other day. It is
Oh. Oh. Hut. Oh.
Whoever played that note needs to...
Pervy the clown? Where's he at? Hall of Hero Diana. Bing, bing, bing. Street racing out here. Professor Fig Newton's classroom. Wait. We're waiting for bro? Oh, now he just appears in front of me. Cute.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
That's
I'd
for
like
sure.
you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir,
Professor
how dangerous
Hellcat,
could the
got it.
library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
We gotta
Once
work with
you've honed your
Professor
defensive magic
Hellcat.
further, come and see me.
Alright, we're about to go work
I'll
with
let
Professor
Professor
Hellcat.
Hecat know to expect you.
Hellcat! Stop calling him Hecat. His name's Hellcat. We all know this. Down. Where's Professor Hellcat? Boing. Boom. I don't know why they'd have a professor named after a car in this game. That don't make much sense. Was that statue head just following me as I walked by it? This place is the biggest maze I've ever seen. Upstairs, downstairs, around stairs, circle, up, down, left, right, over. Like, dude, holy Jesus.
Revelio.
I saw a floating newspaper.
I believe we have some matters
I
to discuss.
do too.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted
Woman.
to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
Incendio.
torches, burning away spiderweb, and, when necessary,
Defending those who would do us harm.
Quite. But before we get started, you may be surprised by some of them. Stop. When you're finished, come and see me. Then
Oh, I gotta go do
you know where to
chores.
find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds
Seems
of
Crossed
cross
Wands
ones.
isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Don't I have a fast travel over to where this is at? I do. We're taking it. Hopefully it didn't put us further away. It was closer. Oh, wait, I'm in the common room now. Okay. Okay. As a Muggleborn. What does that mean? That sounds racist, I'm not gonna lie. You Muggleborn? Like, I don't know about all that. Win 2 rounds of crossed wands, eh?
This next composition took some practice.
It's loading. It's loading. And we're good, it loaded. Bam.
Glad you could make it.
Revelio.
It's just over there.
Oh, you wanna fight, huh, buddy?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about it.
If Sebastian vouches for you, I coordinate duels for crossed wands.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something.
How does cross wands work?
You show up, I match you with other duelists. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once a... And to liven things up,
Of course. Dueling's an...
I agree. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, so, care to step into...
Yeah,
me in the
let's
ring.
go. I'm about to mess this boy
Spectacular!
up.
Let the fireworks begin!
I'm gonna blow you up, dummy.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Astoria Cricket, huh? Break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell. Target lock R3. Let you track enemies without aiming. Use right stick to change between lock targets.
Protego! There goes my way. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Okay, triangle's block.
Don't shy away now.
Absolutely clapped.
What you do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but
Brilliant.
I shall. And as a fully initiated member, very good way to master spell combinations. Again, congratulations on your...
Okay, I need to do another
See
one
you
though.
back here again.
I said yeah. I need to talk to this nerd.
Hello, Lucan. Is the
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm about to dunk on
Are
who.
you dueling with a partner?
Nah.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Is it a 1v1 or is it a 2v1? So if it's a 2v1, I'll be
Ready to
fine
get
with it.
thrashed?
Hey, yo.
Apologies in advance.
3v1, eh? Alright, alright, alright. Disadvantages? Break through blue shields with force spells like Accio. Bet.
Stupefy. Come on, Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Oh, there goes my wager. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Oh my god!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What can I say except get dunked on,
I
bozos?
gave it my all.
You did
No, you
indeed.
didn't. You did not give
The
it
other
nothing.
duelists have already taken notice of you, but you'd better keep practicing if you want a chance. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oh no, I need to do spell combination practice.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course.
No,
I'll
you
fetch it and
can't.
give you a list of ready to have a try now.
Yeah,
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
before the dummy
If you
line.
stop practicing before you finish all of them. Let me know.
Practicing. Cast a Casio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso.
Oh, hold on, run it back.
You'll get it.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3. Pull 'em. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Lucan.
I started to discover
Bro's name is Lucan.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay, so now I need to return to Professor Hellcat. She's over in the astronomy wing. We're gonna go to Heresville. Because I'm not trying to run all the way over. All the way back.
to me.
What did I hear?
Revelio.
Nah, we're good. Professor Hellcat's down. My guy's got that horizon level feather falling.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
Yep. I was.
finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn...
Should be, Professor.
Incendio.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me. I would rather we not end today's lesson with... Let us begin. And remember, concentrate and keep your wand
Okay, so it's
steady.
X square XX. Alright, ready? Go. Square X. Crank that, John. X. Boom, baby. And send a oh no. Spell selection menu. Ooh, I need the light. Okay, we're gonna put it where Reparo is because we don't need that right now. Oh. Okay, okay. Now where do I need to go? I did learn the fire making charm. What are you talking about? Wait, the fire making charm? Oh yeah, no, I did. Return to Professor Fig Newton's classroom. Got it, got it. God, if I have to... Dude, these kids have to have amazing cardio. The amount of staircases they're running up and down every day, oh my god. That cardio has to be just immaculate, dude. Like, holy.
Ah, there you are.
Fig Newton.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
I do.
So, shall we proceed?
I actually don't. I'm lying.
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
One of these. You guys can't see it, but I'm flipping the screen off right now.
That
One of
man is
those.
exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will...
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must
Bro's gonna find me. What you mean? What you... Talk to Seb... I swear to God. If he's down and up and around another fucking staircase, I'm gonna lose my mind. If I have to run up and down the same set of staircases one more time.
The restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
God, I'm allergic to this game. Okay, nope. And we're back up and down the same stairs. Oh my god. It's Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. and tell no one.
Well, tonight, I might as well just wait for Professor Fig then.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
They bite your
Detention,
balls
no
off.
doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own again.
Thank
Brother,
you,
I
Sebastian.
beat
I'll
you
meet you later.
so easily. What do you mean? You can hold your own against her, but you're worried about me. Whoa, this place low-key creepy at night.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Am I not wearing a cloak right now? Invisibility. We've learned 2 new spells today. Okay, but now what do I replace it for? Ugh. We need to keep the fire, we need to keep the light. I think I should get rid of the light. I don't think we'd need it. And if I do need it, I'll just use it after I... How long does this last? Is this like permanent? Please don't. Where? Oh. Stop it. Don't do that to me, game. Brother, I'm invisible. You can't see me.
Well, no high marks in discretion for you. Move along.
Oh, bah, bah, bah. Try again. This little rat, bro, sitting at the fucking door. What a little snitch ass motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
The Librarian.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yeah.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
No Alohomora. I'm assuming this Giga Brain motherfucker got some super sight power or something.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Kick rocks, old lady. God. Search.
Key.
Good gracious, what a mess!
wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic spellcast to undetect and lower authority figures to a desired location. Aim mode. Got it. Okay, no. Yeah. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Go. Hold on, bro. Did bro just say ghost? Is it this thing?
Silent as a grave.
Brother.
All hours of the day and night.
Can she see through the invisibility spell? Or whatever the hell it's called? The ooga booga booga that turns you invisible? Can she see through that? Because if she can, that's kind of bull. Where's the door? There it is. Okay, let's go. So I'm assuming... Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm assuming I need to hit...
Don't let her see you. I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
Go, yep.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Incendio!
Secrets of the...
Revelio.
What was that? God, I know I need Reparo.
Have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo! Hold to assign, we'll assign it to the top.
Reparo!
I'm assuming the door. Ooh. Getting somewhere freaky now. We're gonna do everyone a favor here and just...
Lumos.
There we go. Everyone a
Of
favor.
course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
I'm not the only one that's hearing voices, right? They're like, Athenaanium? What the hell is that? Asylum mask? Oh, hell yeah. Why does the Athenaeum sound like a boss fight arena, bro? Let me guess, I need Reparo or some nonsense.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Reparo.
Reparo.
That ain't right. Okay, well, running over it's not right either, so, what is one meant to do here? It has to be to deal with one of my abilities. So it's not that, that, or this. It's not Lumos, it's not, it has to be this one, right?
Ah, I need to wake up that room over there.
What the, Johnson? So you shoot it. It brings these up. Oh, it goes all the way. Let's go. Hold on. I'm gonna need this one. Lumos, because I have to do those stupid.
Cards at the ready.
Did my boy just thunderstrike that guard? God, dude.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
I keep trying to hit R1 or L1 to block because that's like block in most normal games.
Accio. Incendio.
I'm lethal, dude. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. A successful 10-hit combo will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter. Yeah. Do I need to?
Incendio.
Incendio Loki does hella damage, dude. I keep trying to hit R1 to block, dude.
Incendio.
Woo! We're like that, big fast.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Hold on. Let me cook here. I need to go like this. I need to hit it again. And this side's gonna come. Yeah! I'm big brain. Not really. I kind of jumped off the first time. I got 2 chests. Ooh, something tells me this is a boss fight. Let's go. Pew, 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 pew.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Dummy. Alright, let's go. I just cut his head off with his own sword. Oh, I keep trying to hit R1. Roll.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh my god, Harry Pooter with the 9-hit combo.
It is a book after all.
That's why it was in the library. It's gonna be a book on dark magic. Look into the portal. Whoa. Is that a young Hogsmeade with this one magical dude? Ugh. So that's why Hogsmeade's as powerful as it is. Because these guys are magical. They can just... They fixed everything. Fix my brother.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I knew I should have killed that clown, dude. I've been trying the whole time. I should have killed him. I should have tried harder to kill him. Now I'm gonna rob her. Every last little bit I can get out.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Who said that? Sometimes I'm not meant to go up these stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm not supposed to. Get that ass over here, boy. Yeah, no, I'm fast traveling to Professor Fig Newton's classroom. I'm not running all the way over there. Come on, now, what you thought this was? Oh, we took him the whole book? Who's this guy?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa or Lumos.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What you gonna tell him, Kit?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Accomplished.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I'm level 6. Ooh. Let me cook. I'm cooking.
It's time to prove your dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
But he really wants me to dunk his homies like that. No. Wait, hold on. Quests. I need quests. One more. Quests. Nothing. Appearances. Wand handles. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to this place. Blue flames are currently unavailable, huh?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
How do I know you?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Hella quests, boy. Hella quests. Natty just saying an Aloe post meter in Lower Hogsfield. Hogwarts. What? World map button view. Where is she at? Why is she all the way down there? Bandit camps, brother, huh? No, I don't want to talk to this girl. Go to herbology class. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies. Expelliarmus. What's that? Hold on, let's look at what that spell is. Expelliarmus. Ah, disarms wands and weapons of most enemies who wield them. Deals damage to all enemies, even if they don't carry a weapon. Oh, come.
Sending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Motherfucker, I will kill you. Talk to me like that again. Hey, I remember sneaking down here. That's where these little snitch ass bitches were. Little snitch ass hoes.
There's something.
Revelio.
I just know it.
Nah. Not with a name like that. There ain't nothing in there. Lenora Eberle. I need to go down the stairs. Wait. Yeah. Do I want to begin this? I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna end it here. We've had a very interesting day. We found out some magical book thing about these people with this girl who's also like me, who can see magic and whatnot. And she went here apparently, but she low-key seemed evil. I saw that look in her face. She had an evil look. So I guess we'll have to see if she's give me like that. Yeah, how's that one feel, dummy? Alright, well, we're gonna be back tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all tomorrow.